Warning. The following recording contains violent scenes that viewers may find unsettling. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome to Tulsa by Night presents Tulsa on Fire, a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition Sabbat game utilizing rules from the Storyteller's Vault. Tulsa on Fire is our first recorded story arc which takes place in 2018 in the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Come and enjoy the night with our cast. Maurice Guilford of Clan Hecata, played by Tim. John Redfoot of Clan Salubri, played by Brennen. Kenishi, a pander, played by Peter. Callisto Liana Abakumova of Clan Tzimsce, played by Candy. Luke Masters of Clan Lasombra, played by Charles, with Scott as your storyteller. In the year 2018, at an underground rave, a mass embrace occurred, and our vampires were sent into the city to break the fragile truce between the Anarchs and the growing Camarilla in the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you would like to follow Tulsa by Night, you can find us on Twitter at Tulsa_by_night_RPG. Now, let us drink deeply of the night.
So as you guys roll, right?
A theater kid.
What do you get at Big Lots?
I'm just gonna go
And
look at
how are you going to pay for it?
I jacked the $5,000 from Maurice.
What do you need it for?
Oh, it's already gone.
$5,000 to buy.
Well, I'm not going to give you money unless you tell me what you need it for.
$99 beds.
Oh, I'm gonna go get us some twin mattresses and.
I don't want to sleep on. I know it's a comfort. It's just
You're getting a mattress. Fuck off.
All right, so get one California king that will fit him, me, and him, and then he can get a twin, and then you can get whatever you want.
I'm not attached to you.
I'm saying the options available for you.
I'd sleep with you.
That way you don't have to sleep on the hard ground. We're all going to be dead and not doing anything anyway, so. I might be.
It's just I don't like being dirty.
Yeah.
Can I hang myself from the ceiling and hang upside down?
Might get one of those
I'm sure you could try
laundry
They
baskets
make,
that
they
have
make the
the
exercise things where you can, so.
for clothes.
Be
I'm going to
Batman.
hand wave this off and say, yes, you got everything that you need.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
And it only costs one dot of resources.
Okay.
So,
I mean, we might be animals, but we don't have to be savages.
I'll paint the place.
Yeah.
Who you calling us?
and I'm going to just hand wave you guys, just to move the story on,
Yes.
hand wave you back to the shop.
Okay.
Or we roll up on the shop while she's shopping.
Oh,
That's not a stereotype at all.
I'm back. Whatever. I just put orders for delivery.
The garage door has a ramp to it, right? Like you can drive a car into it.
I thought it was all base floor.
It's all base floor.
Okay, so all right. I didn't know if it was like a building that was just up a little bit and you had to drive. Okay.
No, it's all base. It's
Because we had to back in, remember, to get the stuff out.
the ramp. I mean, not the ramp. The
door
goes all the way to the ground, and it's one of those that has 3 padlocks on the bottom.
roll the bikes in.
Yeah. Alright, cool, we're here. Things have been fixed. So, and,
Yes, the door is fixed. It looks really good. Amazing what happens when it's done by a professional.
yeah.
So exactly what are we doing with
It's
this?
too
shop?
angry.
It's a weapon shop. He's going to start forging weapons and selling them. Profit.
To network and meet more anarchs and get them on our side, hopefully.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Have you have anything done yet?
without edges.
No, he hasn't worked on anything yet. He's been kind of lazy.
So how long have we had this thing?
2 nights.
Yeah. So,
What the hell? Why don't you have like full shelves already? I'm
There's
just joking.
winter of the supplies expect to be delivered.
So you are still looking at probably about another 4 days
Yeah,
before you will be fully stocked with
Material.
with material. Now that's just a bunch of press board. That's just a bunch of press board cheap knives and stuff to sell. But the custom stuff, well, that all depends on Doug Marquita over here.
Well, you need metal for material to make stuff out. So.
That's part of the stuff we're waiting on shipment wise. It'll be another 4 days. So
I mean, I can. We can
you can junk a car.
it's a lot of aluminum.
Well, no, there's a
The
lot.
springs are
The springs,
the
the drive shaft, all that stuff's all.
I mean,
engine block.
here's a
I
thought:
don't
you could
think
go
you
to
wanna
a
tear down-
hardware store and buy a bunch of nuts and bolts. and
I can
melt
make
those down.
canisters.
What's that one
Harvard,
show
so-
that like a lot of y'all?
Forged in fire.
Yeah, that.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Where, we can
You
make
get some rebar and stuff like that.
canisters. I can do it with fish hooks if I really needed to.
That would take a long time.
No,
Yeah, so,
it
like,
does
are you
not.
gonna
It's
do-
actually it melts really fast.
That would take a lot of fish hooks.
Do you know how
Fish-
many fish hooks come in a pack?
A lot.
Go to a junkyard if you need stuff like that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
I saw this
that would
place
be
called
the
Cash
best.
for My Junk
Because
Cars.
leaf springs and coil
When did
springs
you
would
get
probably
here?
be the best material.
I've been here.
Best raw, big
By
material.
hand wave the storyteller, she's there.
Lawnmower
So-
blades.
You guys
Those are
give
good.
me
No, but
tips.
as you come in,
Yeah.
as you're coming in,
Mhm.
it doesn't take much to notice that a white van is leaving, and that white van does have a smashed back bumper. But you're coming this way, it's going that way, and it's gone.
Okay. I'll let you know
Aren't
when I
riding
get in
around town, so they're idiots. Nice.
Let's just not piss off our neighbors. If you happen to see the guy, I'm not going to say anything, and I'm going to look the other way.
I am not zenning. I will not. I will not zen out on this one.
So we're waiting 4 days for our supplies to show up. If you want to get started sooner,
We can go to a junkyard and we can get stuff from there.
Yeah.
I mean, is a junk? We're probably gonna have to break in because I don't think a junkyard has.
no,
laid
junkyards
out.
are open pretty late.
Oh, there. Yeah. I don't go to junkyards laid out in the night.
Okay, it
Listen,
depends on you. Go.
my only hesitance against going to the junkyard are their dogs. That's my only issue.
A dog
That's
is not
fine.
going to hurt you.
That's it's more TV than real life, though. Dogs and junkyards.
All I know is people usually have like really mean dogs at junkyards, and they attack anybody and everybody. Like they're
Yeah, that's-
vicious, rabid animals.
Well,
on
that's-
TV.
Yeah, on TV.
Most just have high walls and a security system with cameras.
Or you
Exactly.
go to
I occasionally slow them. I have seen these pit fighting dogs. Okay, they are vicious animals.
Then you should
That's
help
because
The
people.
they're-
junkyard that in real
Okay.
life that I go to sometimes over in it's God, no, what
Somewhere over there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Got it.
Let's just go to
It's
the
an acronym.
you pull place.
Yeah, we go to the local junkyard, scrapyard, whatever.
Okay. So we're just gonna hand wave that, okay? Cool. Because I really want to get somewhere.
Okay.
So, boom. Yes, you've got enough hardened steel to make, if you can, 3 long blades and 5 small blades, short
Okay.
blades.
Okay. I'll start.
Mind if I record you so we can get some of that advertisement going?
Sure.
Cut, edit it.
Oh,
As you fire up the forge.
hold on just a second.
Uh-huh.
I got to go do something first. I got to go feed first.
Okay.
I don't want to screw up any of the knives.
Want me to ring my bitch in? Okay.
Just bring your bitch in.
Sure. Yeah. Just moving on. I'll set up some camera equipment for her.
Okay.
Ooh, cameras. I still don't know.
You know what? I'm not going to feed. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So,
Okay. So again, who's all going to be there as you fire up the forge?
I'm recording, so I kind of have to be listening.
I'm already here, so
I'll watch. I
So
would
good.
never fired it up
Here's
for.
exactly what. Are you going to be there when
Actually,
he fires
yeah.
up the forge?
Time out. I'm going to set the camera up, just head to record, and then I'm going to go into the office area to do paperwork.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand back, but I'll watch. I don't know what to expect.
Okay.
I'm there. I'm gonna.
Okay. Are you there as he fires up the forge?
Mhm.
Okay. Here's what I need all 4 of you to do.
Okay.
Give me your current willpower. Now, do remember that your willpower does restore by either your composure or your willpower. I mean,
Composure or resolve.
composure or resolve, whichever's higher. I need you to give me your willpower plus 1/3 of your humanity.
8.
So take 8 dice and give me 4 successes.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, you have a lot higher.
Your willpower
Yes, I do.
I was like,
and
oh, so humility should be only 2 dice, isn't it? Or what this?
it's half
Four,
humanity.
1/3. It should be
How many?
1.
1/3?
Can we?
You're good.
Oh,
You
I
have
would need
some
3.
half-
You
half
only
of
need
your
3
humanity.
because you've
I
been
have
doing
7?
this.
So
You're
it'd
at
be
3. They're at 4.
Oh, so 2.
Got it.
Yeah, 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
Because
4 and 3.
1/3 of the 7 is.
And you don't need to
6.
include your hunger.
No, no
anymore.
problem.
Yeah, hunger does not need to be included. So.
Far.
Where did it even go?
I think I hit it.
I think it
Okay, so I
I'll
got
just grab another one and then
4.
I'll find it later.
Oh, I found it.
6,
Oh.
7, 8.
I have 3.
Okay, 3.
8.
You're able to sit there and, even though once he fires, what do you got?
6.
6. You two are able to. Your beast comes up. You want to run. The heat, the smell, the flame, knowing what is there. You want to run, but you're in control. You, on the other hand, you've got to go.
I run out of the shop and.
Bye, Felicia.
Doesn't the shop have a back and forward section, and we're the forge back section? You could just go to the front section.
I have to get away from the fire.
Yeah, well, it's separated because that's going to be the showroom.
It's just
That's
I gotta
not
get
it.
away from the fire.
I gotta get away from the fire. I'm going to the tattoo shop.
Okay.
The only fire you getting are flames on your sweet tat for the night.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
So did you go out the back or did you go out the front?
I went out the front.
You went out the front? I need a wits and awareness, difficulty 4.
You're just getting yourself into all kind of trouble, aren't you?
Maybe.
Two. Yep, you're gone. You are out. You are outside that fresh night air. There's still some thunder, still some cloud-to-cloud lightning going on, but you are outside. You are away from the flame.
Alright, so now calmly walk into the tattoo shop now.
Does the lightning bother us? Because
No.
Okay.
We're going to go with this time.
Strength and craft.
No, because forging is more of a mental thing versus a strength thing.
Or dex.
Dexterity and craft. Actually, yeah. Dexterity and craft. And for each success, did your hunger just go up?
Yep.
Oh.
But
Wow. Look at that.
Even more chances of bouncy successes.
am I adding any of my disciplines that I know about? No, okay. I wanted to make sure since they're all more physical.
You know, if you want to add like your potence, I will let you add your potence, but I'm going to crank up the difficulty.
Okay. One, two, three, four,
Not trying to play footsie.
5. We'll spend the willpower. 5.
5. So we're going to cut those in half. So round up. So it took you 3 hours. But you actually have the beginnings of a longsword.
Yep. Yay! Woo!
Come back out in recording.
Mm-hmm. Now, so we know what you're doing for the next 3 hours. Are you going to sit there and watch him pound and step back in for 3 hours?
No, I think about 10 minutes in, I'm going to be
Okay.
like, yeah, okay.
Okay. So you went over to the tattoo shop. Let's deal with that first.
Well, I'm gonna go in and, be like, hey! And just kind of look at the, because usually in the tattoo shops they'll show previous artwork that they've done and stuff like that. And I'm just
This time there's a woman sitting behind there, and she just kind of looks at you like, yeah.
I just was wondering to look at y'all's, what y'all have tatted on people. I'm into art.
Okay. She points up to a sign that says no loitering.
Oh, well. Are y'all hiring?
No.
Not hiring.
Let me see. Why don't you show me what you got. Show me your portfolio.
Well, I don't have one on me at the moment, but
Usually if you're going to ask someone for a job, you'd sit there and be like, this is my portfolio. Can I come work for you?
I mean, I guess I could show some pictures of graffiti art that I've done in the past, because that's what I used to do. And I'm sure I took pictures of it. It was like...
Yeah. We'll say that she's like, okay. Have you tattooed before?
I have not. I've done some brush work, and I'm familiar with, I've done some airbrush work on motorcycles. I'm familiar with tattoo gun. I just haven't ever...
So you're not certified medically to work with needles?
No.
I want to work on that first. You want a tattoo while you wait?
I'm good. I'll look into that certification.
Okay, bye.
You really need a...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. To do tattoos, you have to have a certification.
Because it is technically medical procedures. Falls into that.
It's an easy one to get, but...
You can do it online.
Yeah. All right.
She could do it.
So,
Yeah.
So we'll say about that. I'd say, this is a 10-minute conversation. But so are you going to stay there and watch for the whole 3 hours? Or are you going to give them about 10 minutes and be like,
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I would give it about 30 minutes, and then
Okay.
I'm like...
So 10 minutes, you walk out, need a wits and awareness, difficulty 4.
Okay. 2 awareness. Okay. I got a 2.
All right.
Not very aware.
Okay. So, as you see Luke kind of stumble out of the tattoo shop, like,
I just kind of smile. I'm looking around at the strip mall. Like, is there any other openings? Anything open Or
No.
is everything held
Chinese
up?
food.
filled
The
up?
Chinese restaurant is open.
No, I meant like any like spaces for rent.
No.
No, everything's rented.
The places, everybody's open right now. The first place that is closing is America Gyms.
America Gyms. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back into the office and be like, "Hey, Maurice, I have an idea."
No.
I love you too.
What's the idea?
Well, I mean, I would like to do Botox parties or something. Like, can we get something going for that? Because there's not really much I can add to this weapon shop.
Yeah.
Other than my amazing good looks.
Yeah.
You're a counter help.
Yeah, no, I didn't go to medical school to be a counter help.
No, you're still a
You're
student.
not even here.
I mean, so
You could sell bait.
I've been thinking, like,
weapons.
you have your specialty as far as medical certifications that you went through for school, right?
Yes.
With your abilities, why don't you try introducing yourself to some of the people that may be interested in some of these surgeries?
Well, I thought about that, but I thought just to get some kind of something coming in and being productive that, Botox parties for rich old ladies would be nice.
So some of like the Avon parties?
Similar, yeah.
Okay. I will make a few phone calls and we'll get you set up.
Well, that's cool. I mean, if you want me to do the surgeries, I do need to practice.
Well, I just figured it would give you more access to people, both to sate yourself and assist our growing faction, I guess.
Yes.
More network contacts, people we can use.
That might take longer to set up. If you want to work on that, meanwhile I do the Botox,
yeah.
that would be fine.
Was there a certain area you were wanting to look at?
I mean, Broken Arrow is fine.
Okay. I guess I can give a call to this tech property management and see what they have available.
Sounds great. What could go wrong?
And we'll get you a good location and then try to get the word out. Have you talked to the Asian people next door about what's going on? Which he is very upset. And I don't
I'll go
quite
do
know
that
how
now.
to placate him in a way that won't get me punched.
I'll go work on that. I'll go to the Fu King restaurant.
Okay. You want to take him with you?
Not particularly, but if I have to.
I mean, I just figured investigation is kind of his shtick.
Okay, that's fair.
So,
Do you want to go with me, Coco?
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
Let's go get us a poo-poo platter.
gets you an excuse to leave that.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay. So as you step out of the office into the cold night, wits and awareness, difficulty 2.
He's bringing it down so we can succeed. We got this. That was it.
Gosh darn it. I keep doing that. I want to play you.
What was it?
That's right.
Well, you have one for you're hungry.
Oh.
That's an awareness. Where is that? That's 3. That's 6.
4.
How do you see out of those glasses?
Very carefully. It's a film on them, so the actual glasses part, but it's supposed to be was a anti-glare film on it,
The anti-glare film sucks.
and yeah, it's an F. And so
Would you lose another one?
Yes,
That's why he carries that little leather thing with him. That way he can just...
Mm-hmm.
What did
I
you
forgot.
break?
Yeah, it's a cover.
1, 2,
That
3,
just fell
4.
off.
Yeah. 4.
4 successes. As you walk out and you take that the left-hand turn to start walking to the restaurant, you notice a Subaru Justy back up and pull off. That same Subaru Justy you were following last night.
What?
You know that reporter lady that we were following?
Uh-huh.
She just pulled out.
Oh, damn.
That's what she said.
Well, she did.
Looks like I have to call and make an appointment to talk to that lady.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Maybe not.
That was very descriptive. Thank you.
Well, I mean, maybe she finds us suspects, which should be able to actually make it. If she does suspect us, then or one of us, then it should be pretty simple to get her to agree to an interview.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might make it harder. I don't know.
Oh, I go into the restaurant and see if I can talk to the manager.
Okay. You walk in, and of course, when you walk into a Chinese buffet, complete and totally different people than the last time that you saw there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, welcome to the fucking restaurant.
Thank you. I applied here, about 5 days ago. I was just wanting to check on my application.
Oh, we're not taking no new application.
Oh, you're not?
No.
But I already applied 5 days ago.
Oh, no, we're not taking new application.
It's not a new one.
Thank you. Would you like to eat?
Yes, I would love to eat.
Come with me.
Okay.
And the nice little lady, she sets you down at a table.
Okay.
No, Mr. Superman, no key.
No.
Said no, Mr. Superman, no key.
No. Okay, so I sit down.
We here at Tulsa by Night appreciate all ethnicities and their accents.
Yes.
I'm Egyptian. You guys don't appreciate me at all.
That's because you're in the Navy. Navy boy.
You know what? 60 men go down, 30 couples come up. Give us a break, okay?
So terrible.
You're the one that always has us coming out of the closet every night.
I think he did that on purpose.
Did it on purpose. Anyway, so there are random people that are still going in eating food.
Yeah. I guess a waitress or waiter.
You're at a buffet.
We're at a buffet.
Yeah, but they serve
The lady
drinks.
comes over and says, "What would you like to drink?"
Water. Water's fine.
And she looks to you.
Water's fine.
Okay.
We just go get plates of food, or I will, I guess, and try to blend in, but I'm gonna.
Scout the place out.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are you actually looking for?
Why does all the staff replaced? What, can I understand anything they're saying?
Do you speak Mandarin Chinese?
Mandarin Chinese, no.
Then no, you do not understand anything that's being said.
Okay. Well,
You speak Hawaiian, Samoa.
yeah.
So it would be the island speak and probably Japanese would be the two most common languages spoken. So
I didn't take anything in linguistics, so right now I'm just English. But, yeah, because I was raised in America, in Oklahoma. So I speak Hick.
Adopted.
Yeah, adopted.
me too.
No. But okay, okay, well, since I don't understand anything, I'm just going to see if anything looks weird or suspect or...
Nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Okay.
But I'm not one to let things go to chance. I'm one to let chance. Give me a composure
Okay, composure.
and awareness roll.
Awareness. Why are we screwed?
Because he doesn't have to buffer.
Difficulty. We're going to go with a difficulty of
Well, all three of you walk in.
Okay, can I arouse my blood? I got 2.
Yes, you can.
I would-
Go ahead and make a rouse check.
I got kicked out of the tattoo shop.
Fail.
And your hunger goes up.
So you're not hungry too.
Yay!
It's not that you failed, you just get hungry.
Yes, drama.
And you also get 2.
One of them, which turns into a blood dye.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
3 hungry kindred walk into a restaurant. What's going to possibly go wrong?
1,
I'm only
2, 3. I got 3. I guess I'll spend a willpower. So let me mark that on here. Got 3. And all of them are successes, so.
6.
1, 2, yeah, 6.
6.
Wait, no. The 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you had 3 before.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then you got-
6. Yeah, 6
So
successes.
6. With 6 successes.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that two of the waitresses, they're walking around. You were a woman. You're a woman, so you know that how sometimes when women that are scared, how they're constantly looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Every little, whenever there's a fork hits a plate too hard, or, somebody, just those random noises. They're
Jumpy.
they're jumpy.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Is there? Do I notice any opportunity to approach one of them? Like if they're heading to the back or going to the bathroom?
So they are constantly going to the back, coming out. They're moving.
Any
They're not.
bathroom breaks?
They're not stopping.
Okay.
They're just constantly moving.
Okay, I'll go to the bathroom, come out, and stop one of them. And be like, excuse me, there's no toilet paper in the bathroom.
And she looks to you kind of confused for a moment and says,
Okay, I'm going to go in there because I have to go to the bathroom. Will you bring me some?
and then she, she's like, oh, yeah. And
Okay, whenever she comes in there, I look at her and say,
okay, you hear, hello?
hello? Oh, okay.
Is anybody in here?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'll wait.
Oh, I just opened the door. I was just waiting for some pee-pee.
Oh, here you go, man.
Do I notice the guy? Or do I notice him? But is he familiar, like the guy in the picture? Or
No, this is the guy that literally looks like he's been washing dishes.
washing dishes?
He is wet. He looks angry at life. He looks like he's handing here's a Hispanic man who is handing another woman, some toilet paper. Like, here you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
You outie?
Yeah.
All right.
Have a
All
good
right.
one, Brenner.
See you guys
Yeah.
next session.
Oh, hold on a second. Before we go, let me pause this really quick. I can edit it.
Okay. Well, I just look at him and I tell him, what's going on here?
I'm handing you toilet paper.
No. The other thing.
I don't know. I gotta go wash dishes, lady.
Okay, thank you for the toilet paper. I throw it back there and walk out.
Okay. Yeah, there's... Not everybody knows the nefarious things of
Chinese food restaurants.
Chinese food restaurants.
This is so stereotypical.
I know.
They're running a sex shop out of it.
Oh my
It's
god.
almost like it's every Chinese restaurant that there is in America. You know something isn't right,
You still go
Just-
eat there.
but you're still going to eat there, and you can't tell what.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go sit back down until we're done, I guess.
Okay.
It's like, are you done? It's not like,
I know, yeah. It's like,
I mean,
food was crap, thank you.
And
1-star review.
Yeah. 1-star review. She hands you your, you pay or you just walk out.
Not pay.
Okay, you pay.
Okay.
All right.
Don't piss off our neighbors.
I paid.
Our neighbors are going to get their ass whooped is what's going to happen.
Yeah. They're pissing us off.
And I guess he's probably still in the forge, so I'm going to come back into the shop and relay, like, it's like, well, the woman there, or I wouldn't know, she would, but it's like, I didn't see the big guy.
Okay.
I don't know what you exactly wanted us to go over there and look for. It wasn't food, because we can't eat that.
Well, we can. We just have to puke it back up.
I mean, just if there was anything out of the ordinary going on.
Yes, there is.
What?
There's some scared-ass women there that are very jumpy, like they're going to be getting their asses whipped.
I mean, you do know Oklahoma, we have a high human trafficking rate, right?
Yes, that's what
That's probably what's going on.
Yes. All of the staff changed except the people in the back.
Only them covering their tracks to introduce new people so no one else knows what's going on. So the ones here don't know what's going on, and obviously people are being trafficked.
Yes. So. Well, we know what's going on.
And it could also be a hostile takeover that would happen and occurred, and we just so happen to have been a
bystander.
Collateral damage.
Yeah. That is true.
I just know we need to find this person for him so he can get things off his chest.
Oh, I agree.
So, also, while they were gone doing stuff, I would have sent emails to Tech Properties.
Okay.
And then other various emails that we need to be done.
Would
Paperwork
you have
wise.
sent an email or would you have made a phone call?
Tech Properties had the phone number. I figured there'd also be a
There's
contact.
a phone number and an email.
Yeah,
So.
it's also an email.
Okay.
So let them know what we're looking for and interested in for her as far as a general location, what type of business we'd be running. So
okay. So you get the standard reply, the standard automatic reply back, where it's like, thank you for your interest in Tech Properties, yada yada yada, or TEK Properties. We will be, one of our representatives will be contacting you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Did the guy tell you to call them?
yeah, but this is something else we're doing. So that's for security. So completely different. And then afterwards, while they're here in the office, I will then make a phone call to there to talk to somebody about possible security.
Okay.
So.
And so you make a phone call?
Yes.
All right, let's get that out the way.
We are security.
While we're here.
Yes, thank you for calling TEK Properties. My name is Amanda. How may I help you?
Yes, my name is Mr. Guilford. I was referred here by a character. I forget the guy's name.
Maxwell.
My Mr. Maxwell.
Oh, yes.
I'm interested in hiring security for our areas and
And what kind of security are you looking for? Are you looking for a security system, or are you looking for security personnel?
Security personnel.
And would these security personnel be on the spot, or
Preferably on site.
preferably on site? All right. Well, I would like to set up an appointment with one of our security managers, who would be more than happy to assess your establishment and come up with a security plan.
So it would be very much appreciated. During the night would be the best time.
We do have a night staff.
So that would be wonderful if I could talk to one of them when they're available.
Well, how does next Thursday sound?
Sounds excellent.
All right. Well, we will schedule you in and we will call 48 hours to confirm.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you for calling TEK Properties.
Have a good night. Appreciate it. Still not quite confused between good day and good night. It just seems like they blur together. Still adjusting. Don't judge me.
Did we say good night now?
And I guess technically, since we're up tonight, we have to say good night. Because we can't say good day because there's no sun up in the room.
Days.
To you,
sir. Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? No, I did not bite my thumb at thee.
Maurice, if you're on the computer, order me some brass knuckles.
Why don't you make some?
Because I don't have any brass.
We could go steal some.
It's actually hard to make.
Here
Go to the goth shop. They have them there. I saw them.
Yeah, technically, they would.
They're like $25.
Go get me a pair.
I'll go to the goth shop.
Oh, me too.
Okay.
Hey, if you can,
No.
touche.
Gives them something to do for the.
I mean, I'm,
The 3
I'm
hours.
still sure that you're still hammering away, so.
What you need?
So maybe find out the history because no one has talked to the goths yet, as far as I know. You talked to the toy shop person that you brought over and ate or nibbled on. And we've talked to the Asian staff, talked to the tattoos. No one's talked to the goths.
Yeah, we'll talk
Goths
about
always see stuff and no one ever talks.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
forget about American Gym.
My people.
Oh, yes, the gym, yes. Yeah.
Maybe use some of your charisma.
Why, Maurice, what are you suggesting?
Get someone on our side.
Okay, yes. Got it.
I'm staying away from the gym. That's totally not my thing.
I'll go to the gym too.
Okay.
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 Anything else you all need while I'm here doing paperwork?
Money.
How much do you need?
$600 should cover it.
I'll give her 1,000.
Oh, goody. Thank
Okay.
you.
Make sure you
Sugar
annotate
daddy.
that correctly on your.
That's from the 5,000 I was given, so that's 3,000 cash left.
Make sure you annotate that on your character sheet.
Okay.
Well, it sucks to watch those dots of resources go to baloney. Anyway,
Well, no, I'm not necessarily going to spend anything.
I know.
Just in case.
So, so you're headed to the golf shop?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys are walking in between the sex shop and the tattoo parlor is the goth shop.
Okay.
But in between both of those shops is a Tulsa Sun-Times newspaper. It's the newspaper stand along with the free flyers, the free magazine.
Oh, okay. I'll look at those.
Oh, that's so grandma.
So as you look, there's actually a picture of a woman, and it says Lucy Kim, victim of murder in Tulsa by Eileen Birdstreet.
Oh, damn, Lucy.
Hey, we have a last name for that woman now.
Kim, yeah.
And you
Bird
see small picture of Eileen Birdstreet.
She's kind of hot.
I'm like, oh, that was that lady that we saw. Okay, well, I'll grab a couple copies of that. Or hell, we'll come out, so I'll just grab some when we leave.
Okay.
That way I don't have to carry it around in there. So this is kind of like Hot Topic or something?
So it's like a Hot Topic meets Spencer's meets,
Like upscale gothy stuff, but
like,
not.
yeah.
Okay. I'll go start looking
It
around.
just, it smells, it kind of doesn't, it kind of smells like the sex shop, only there's a lot more patchouli in the air.
Okay.
A lot more patchouli.
Okay.
Thank God we don't have to breathe.
And, of course, in the background is, repetitive electronic music.
No mashup.
No mashup today.
Damn. Okay. Well,
But if you would like a mashup, the music that is playing is a mashup. Is a mashup of The Cure and Michael Bolton.
oh God.
You're horrible. You're done.
Wow. I can't. That's
This is
how.
why we.
It's
what?
horrible,
Yes.
but they seem to love it.
Can we get that piped into our place?
Yeah.
Jeez.
There's no justice in the world, is there?
No.
I will kill all of you.
We gotta do that. We gotta just do it.
Okay. I guess I'll just start wandering around looking at all the different things.
All right, so you're walking around,
Hey,
and
we're sent to get supplies.
I'll clear up the black knuckles.
That's fine,
brass
yeah.
knuckles.
The black
And-
knuckles.
then so this woman walks out, and she is decked in full cyber goth gear,
Oh, cool.
and she's like, "Can I help you?"
Oh, damn, you look awesome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I was just kind of in the, I don't know, mood for something like Morticia Adams.
Well, I've got just the thing.
Okay.
So she takes you, and first she shows you the wigs, and they are, really elaborate wigs.
The black hair.
Yes, I know. But
Okay.
this is like with these long
Oh,
wigs.
okay, yeah.
And then she's showing you these really, low cut tube dresses.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'll go try one on.
Okay. You try one on. You look like yourself in a really sexy dress.
Okay, I'll take this one. Okay.
So, you look so good.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I like this. I need shoes. And
And then she kind of points to the wall, and it's everything from Doc Martens to patent leather, high heel, platform.
yes, I want the demonia boots for sure. So anyway, like while I'm, going over all this stuff, and I'll start throwing out like little tidbits, seeing about the area and seeing if she,
Okay.
like
So, let's go just to see how well you're doing.
Mhm.
Why don't you throw me a wits and persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, wits and persuasion.
1, 2, 3 successes.
3 successes.
Mhm.
She's pretty much telling you everything that you need to know. She's letting you know that she's really not happy with the biker gang that comes to the tattoo parlor.
Okay, I was in that place. They're kind of assholes.
Yeah, she's
Is she like the manager or whatever of this place, or just an employee?
she's an owner operator.
Oh, okay, cool.
She owns it and she operates it with her husband.
Oh, okay. Rock on.
And then she was like, then towards the end, she's like, and then last night, there's something that went on here. I don't know what, but
Yeah, we're actually, like the people down there, and something happened to our door. So we're,
this neighborhood is going to shit.
I know, we just had to hire security.
Yeah, we're looking at it too, or we're just thinking about up and moving.
Oh, where are you guys thinking about moving to?
We're thinking about moving to the mall in Tulsa.
Yeah, you'd probably get a lot more business.
We get a lot of good business, because there's the blue moon, the full moon brings in a lot of good business, but there's also the clubs that are just up the road.
Oh, clubs? Oh, I'm new.
Oh. There's a strip club.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm sure they buy a lot of boots here.
Oh yes, they buy a lot of things here.
Do you guys have brass knuckles by any chance?
Yeah, we've got them. If you're looking for them, they're not really that good, but we do buy them. We do sell them. They're $25 a piece.
Okay. I was requested to get some, so I better do that.
Okay, how many do you need?
Anybody else want any?
However many he would require to make more, if you want actual.
I'm not using them for that. I'm using them for myself right now until I have my blade.
2.
Okay. So altogether, 250 for the dress, 300 for the boots, 25, 50, 75. Let's just call it $500. And
Okay, I give her the $500.
okay.
Woo. Anyway, worth it. Okay. So I'm like, okay, well, thank you guys. Let me know if you move or anything, because I would love to buy more things.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, I grabbed the newspapers, put them in the sack, and head to the gym.
So again, as you guys are walking there's a man. He's wearing a wife beater. He has parachute pants that are literally one leg looks like the American flag, the other leg looks like the Confederate flag. He's got a bandana on, and he's locking the door
Of the gym?
of the gym.
Oh.
South will rise again.
Oh, I'll be like, oh, damn. I guess we missed you, huh?
Oh, hey, how are you? Ooh, that's a nice dress.
Oh, thank you. I just got it.
Hi, Jim. Merrick's Jim.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Callisto.
Oh, hello, Callisto.
Yeah, I was actually looking to talk to someone about a membership, but I guess I can come back
Well,
later.
you know what? What are you looking at?
Well, you right now.
Well,
but
yeah, I know, but what are you looking for? We're not a gym workout. We are, I train America's Kung Fu here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would actually be something I'm very interested in learning.
Yeah. Well, I do offer a ladies class.
Mm-hmm.
It's every Wednesday, and it starts at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.? Oh, that might be cutting it close. I don't really get off until about 7. Do you, do co-ed?
I do co-ed. That class is Thursdays, and it's at 3.
At 3? Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, man. Well, do you have, a brochure or anything?
I do. You said that you,
Well, yeah, I'm actually just down here.
Okay, you know what? I'll just stick one in your mailbox in the morning, okay?
That sounds good.
I would love to sit here and talk to you. I really do, but I gotta go home.
Oh, I understand that. Safe journeys.
Guess what?
What?
America Jim is married to Mrs. Jim, and Mrs. Jim does not like it when America Jim is late.
Oh, I can understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Better get home to your honey buns.
Especially, where I work. But hey, that's great.
All right, well, I'll look forward to getting that brochure. Thank you.
And with that, he gets into his truck.
Murder.
And on the back, it literally looks like, every,
It's got the little balls on it.
Oh, yes. It definitely has. It definitely has truck balls on it.
Driving a Chevy
But
or
here's the
Ford.
interesting thing.
What?
What's one more random thing that is on the back of this truck?
Let it go.
Well, something for his business.
Okay.
Like one of those back window things.
Yeah, it's a back window. It's a foot coming out, but it has the pants are the American flag, and it says American Gym Kung Fu.
There you go.
Bumper stickers, American flags.
Okay.
He's got the American flag streaming from the back.
Okay.
A big one.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
the great big one.
Oh yeah, like our standard, Tulsa, big old American flag.
His entire truck is American flag.
American Gym.
I was going to say CB radio, but
You get to set the headlights.
All right.
Okay, poor guy. Totally stereotyping.
while they're gone, I am going to send a
We've started
look up
this whole place.
Eileen
I know.
Bradstreet's
Mhm.
professional email or whatever.
Okay. You
And-
do actually. It's once you start looking at the Tulsa Sun at the Tulsa Sun Times, you can see that there's there's contact us, and there you can contact.
Yeah, I'll send an email. Representing Deputy Redfoot would like to have an interview with Eileen Burstreet. So
Okay.
that's it. Give contact info.
Okay.
He's John Redfoot, not Redcorn. No copyright issues.
I actually know a John Redfoot. No, I'm not gonna lie. So
Okay. And with that, the camera is going to pause as it leaves Maurice's back, flies up, it pans up as Callisto and Luke are walking into the store.
trying to make America great again.
As
One gym at a time.
As Ken is still beating steel in the back, it lifts up, pans wide to the city of Broken Arrow, pans even wider to the city of Tulsa. And the credits roll. Thank you very much.
Woo! That was fun.